Okay, so before every video begins, I'm going to insert this clip because I think it's important. I think it's important to hear what Black people are saying right now, and Black Lives Matter. So I'm going to insert this. Please do what you can. Donate, sign petitions, watch videos of these long videos on YouTube where you can donate on just watching the ads, which is very helpful for when you can't donate real. Educate yourself, please do it. I'm trying to do that myself. I'm trying to look at things up when I don't understand them, and I'm trying my best to support them. Support the Black Lives Matter, please. Just do it. I will leave a link down below that will send you to petitions, place where you can donate and things like that. And I will leave a few YouTube videos linked down below where you can easily donate by just watching the video. You have no excuse not to let it play in your background. It's the easiest thing in the world, just do it. And I think that's all. So let's get back into the normal video. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Celeste, and today I'm going to do the sapphic book tag. I was tagged by the original creator. I am blanking on her name right now, which is so bad. I'm so sorry. I'm so bad with names, and I didn't write it down. It's so good of me. I will leave her link down below, and I will pop her up here. So just let's get started. This tag is like, I really like this tag. Okay, first, Crier's War. I haven't read it. I need to read that book. A book with enemies to lovers trope. For this I picked Salty Bittersweet by Myra Cuevas. This book is about a girl who her father cheated on her mother, and they broke up, and she loves cooking, and she gets accepted into this highly esteemed school for the summer, like, so she could learn with one of the best cooks in the world. And that school is half an hour away from her dad's house, and so she moves in with her dad for the summer with his new wife and a new baby coming, and she deals with the emotions of her dad cheating. And there is also this guy, stranger, who she hates from the beginning, and of course she falls in love with him. So I would pick that book. It was really emotional, and I think it was an amazing book. I had read it a little while ago, so I really recommend that one. Prompt 2, The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Amazing book. A book about a celebrity. Oh, come on. For this one I picked And She Was by Jessica Verdi. I'm not going to say what kind of celebrity she is because I think that is a spoiler. But the book is about this girl, 19-year-old girl, who lives alone with her mother. And she finds out that her mother is actually her father. So she has a transgender mother, but she doesn't really care that her mom is transgender. But what she cares about is that she wasn't told that, and she wasn't told that her birth mother, that she had a birth mother and not a birth father, and the secret has been kept from her for 19 years, and that she doesn't really like that, and she goes on a search to find her grandparents. And this book is just, I think this is just amazing. I think everyone should read this, and I just loved it. I I think it's amazing. Okay, from 3, Girls of Paper and Fire, a book with Asian representation. And truth to be told, I had a hard time finding this one. I don't know why, I just never seem to pick, like, my 4 or 5 stars just didn't seem to be Asian representation. Like, I could pick Frankly in Love by David Yoon, but truth be told, I didn't like this book at all. So, I didn't want to pick that one. And so, like, it's not getting in there. A hard time picking this one, and I know it's not Asian. She's from Vietnam, so it's Vietnamese representation. But I'm going to pick for this Kiss Quotient and Helen Wong. It's a romance. I just didn't really know what else to pick, and it's so bad. So if any of you have any books with Asian representation, please leave them down below, because I need to read more of them, and I just know that was bad. I'm sorry. Okay, from 4. These Witches Don't Burn, a book with magic, and for this I picked Coral by Sarah Ella, and this is dual perspective. One following Coral, she's a mermaid and she has a lot of trouble in sea with her family and things like that. And the other perspective is a girl in a mental health, institution. Like, she's there to get better and everything because she has a mental breakdown, I think. I'm not sure, it's been a while since I read it. I think this one I really like this one, and it's with magic in it, so that's that. From 5, This Is How He Loses Time War, a book with star-crossed lovers. I had also a hard time finding this one, and I'm not sure if it technically fits, but it's The Music of What Happens by Bill Koenigsberg, and this is about 2 boys who, like, are both, it's a male romance, and one is like a jock and he loves sports and things like that, and one is the opposite, but his mom is kind of losing it a little bit, or not losing it, but kind of getting off the track, and he has to take care of everything, and they both start a food truck together, like they do that together, and it's just amazing. The romance is amazing. I loved the romance, I loved it, and I love Bill Koenigsberg's books because I have read most of more of them, and I really like that. So that's my answer for this prompt. Prompt 6, Wilder Girls, a book you take if you were stranded on a deserted island. And like, I know this does not have anything to do with representation. Like, most of my books have like some kind of representation, but this is like, it's my favorite series of all time, and I need to pick it, and it's Outlander by Diana Gabaldon. I could read this 1,000 times and I still enjoy it, so I had to pick this. There is male representation in these books, and this one is like the characters in the story accept it, but the one that's is into males in this story is kind of a bad guy, and it's not because he's that, because in the later books there's someone else and they all love him, but so I don't know, say, like, I don't know, like Diana Gabaldon isn't a homophobe. She isn't. I I've never read a yeah, like some characters, but it's also like the place in the 1800s, so some characters are homophobic, but that's not represented on Diana Gabaldon, and I think she represents male romances pretty well in the later books, even though they're in the 1800s. Okay, that's a long explanation. I'm sorry. Prompt 7. The Miseducation of Cameron Post. Okay, I've never heard of that book, but I will look it up. A book to screen adaptation. Okay, I have two. One is Love, Simon. So Simon versus the Homo sapiens. I've seen the movie, but I haven't read the book, so oops. Sometimes I do that, sadly, but okay. And the second one I really like too is this one I've read the book of. Is All the Bright Places by Jennifer Niven. I really enjoyed the movie and I loved the book, so I really recommend that movie and this book too. Prompt 8. How to make a wish, an upcoming release you wish you had right now. And this one, like, I'm so bad at looking up upcoming releases. I just like buy a book when I'm in a mood. I'm just not looking that up. It's not me. So I had a hard time, but like I also have to say, Heartstopper Volume 4, I need to have this. I have the whole series and I loved it. It's like the only graphic novels I own. I need to read more, but also like they're so expensive. Oh my god, they're so expensive. But okay. Because like yeah, it's okay. But I need to have volume 4 of this. I need it now. Okay. Oh, I have to turn a page. Prompt 9. The Priory of the Orange Tree. The biggest book you have read. Like, Priory of the Orange Tree is up there. But it's not the biggest book I've read. The biggest book is also another one in the Outlander series. Is Fiery Cross by Diana Gabaldon. It's the 5th one in this series. And like, it's thick. It's very thick. It's 1443 pages. And so like look at it. Look at it. Oh my god, it's very thick. And that's why I love the audiobooks more. Okay. Prompt 10. Sawkill Girls, a spooky book. I found this one also very hard to pick, but I truly love City of Ghosts by Victoria Schwab. It's a middle grade series and I absolutely loved the first two series. And I recommend this to everyone. It's just spooky but also fun and I liked it. So, and the last prompt, recommend a sapphic book. I have two for this. One, like the female romance is on top, so like it's about it actually, and that's Of Fire and Stars by Audrey Coulthurst. I really like this book. It's about a girl or a princess who is engaged to a prince and she falls for the sister of her fiance. So cool, very cool. I really like this book. And the second one is the Red Sister series by Mark Lawrence. There is female romance in books. She's bi. The main character is bi, but so like it's not on the main front. The sexuality isn't what the book is about. It doesn't really go into it much. But if you like the stories like where sexuality is just in the story, it isn't about the sexuality, isn't handled pretty well, I think this is a good recommendation. So I love the series also. So okay, this was my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe down below and click that little bell button, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!
No one knows just what to say.